Friday, October 14, 2011. Honorable AYAH Paul says Cameroon presidential poll marred by colossal malpractices. Press release by People's Action Party, PAP. The National Strategic Team of the People's Action Party, PAP, met at the premises of PAP National Chairman and 2011 presidential candidate HRH Honorable Lord Justice AYAH Paul ABINE on October 14, 2011, to review the 2011 presidential elections. After a meticulous examination of the electoral process, the team concluded that the election was tarnished by colossal malpractices such as the open offering of bribe by the CPDM, the forging of results, the expulsion of PAP's representatives at polling stations, transposing PAP and CPDM scores, thereby giving undue victory to CPDM, the non-availability of PAP ballot papers at many polling stations, and the perpetration of violence on PAP members. With regards to violence, the team vehemently condemns the merciless beating of its representative at Mfuni polling station for refusing to endorse forged victory for Biya, and the stabbing of Achuo David 11 times at Mamfe. The team equally regretted the inefficiency of the ECAM, as exemplified by multiple registration of voters, to the point that some people had as many as 9 cards each, the failure to delete the names of deceased persons including those who died as many as 10 years ago, failure to distribute voters' cards as by law required, the late opening of polling stations, allowing people with even forged receipts to cast their vote, the recruitment of CPDM party officials as president of polling stations, allowing CPDM Central Committee delegates to vote in as many polling stations as they desired, and the absence of return sheets and indelible ink at polling stations. It expressed indignation that the ECAM lost its neutrality by accepting bribes from the CPDM and influencing election results in consequence. The team further noted with consternation that administrative officials lorded it over ECAM officials to the extent of manhandling PAP representatives at polling stations in the process of expelling those representatives. The team condemns in very strong terms the connivance of the forces of law and order, especially the gendarmes with CPDM, to defraud the PAP candidate. In this regard, it was noted in particular that forged result sheets were filled in gendarmerie brigades, and that such forged documents were carried to the divisional supervisory commissions by the forces of law and order. On the whole, the team expresses disgust at and condemnation of the existence of fictitious polling stations at chiefs' palaces, banana plantations, inexistent villages, militarized closets in CDC and PAMOL offices. The team therefore resolves that all the preceding irregularities have gravely marred the 2011 presidential elections, and that it logically expects the Constitutional Council to annul the entire election in consequence. Failure by the Constitutional Council to do justice in the matter, the PAP preserves the right to resort to other legal options, and would instruct its members and the Cameroonian public in general accordingly. While waiting for all results from the diaspora, the team acknowledges with great satisfaction its wonderful performance all over Cameroon, and particularly its spectacular victories in Monu, Labialem, and Koopman and Guba divisions. Finally, the team recommended PAP's participation in and support for the coalition of candidates of the opposition to secure the cancellation of the 2011 presidential election. Done at Biya on the 14th day of October, 2011. Sign: PAP National Chairman, HRH Honorable Lord Justice AYAH Paul ABINE. On Friday, October 14, 2011.